Hi, hello dear students, how are you? I hope so you are doing great. I'm Lakshmi, welcome to my channel Maths Super Tips and Tricks. In this channel, I'm going to teach the various levels of the objective type examinations, especially JEE Mains and EAMCET. Regarding the maths, I'm using the super tips and tricks in my videos. So those are very, very helpful to you. In objective type of examinations, time is important. Within short time, you have to focus the more number of questions. That is only possible if you know the super tips and tricks, means shortcuts. That is only I'm using in my videos. I already uploaded more and more videos. If you not yet watched my previous videos, please watch them. Whose playlists are added in the description. And some videos links can be opened by click the I button on the top corner of every video. Is it clear? If you not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe. At the same time, click the bell notification. Then every video notification reach to you for your better progress. Those are very, very helpful to you. So, because in every video, I'm using the amazing shortcuts along with the concept and also including previous years quick solutions also I'm doing JEE Mains and EAMCET. So, those are very, very helpful to you, right? So in today's session, I'm going to teach one of the quite interesting topic, very, very important topic, that is indefinite integrations. So in this today's session, in EAMCET point of view, 2019 previous EAMCET questions I'm going to solve on the topic what? Indefinite integrations. Look at this question number 1. Is asking the integral of x square minus 1 by x cube under root 2x power 4 minus 2x square plus 1. To solve this one, to find out this integral, simple way how to solve it. How it is, just you can concentrate on the denominator. No, x cube is there and root over 2x power 4 minus 2x square plus 1. One small hint I am giving to you, such type of fractions, under root maybe without root, there is a term, the highest variable term. What is the highest variable term here? 2x power 4. From that we can take x power taken is a common. Already such type of questions I did in previous videos, right? Solution for this solution, I'm simplifying the x square minus 1 by denominator. Numerator is as the denominator x cube. What I said, we can take which is common. X power 4 is a common. So here what is left over? 2. By taking the x power 4 is common, here 2 is left over. But here x square is there. X square by x power 4 means what becomes? X power minus 2. Minus 2 already is there. The power of x is minus 2. And plus here no x power 4 means the power of x must be x power minus 4. Is it clear? This is simplification. So from this what you can understand, next step, x square minus 1 is as it is. Root over x power 4 means what? X square. X square into x cube is x power 5 under root 2 minus 2x power minus 2 plus x power minus 4, right? Why you are doing all this process? Because we don't know the direct integration of given function. The integration of the given function unknown to known, we have to move. For that we have to take the simplification for this question, right? After taking the x power 5 is here, separate the numerator x square by x power 5 is how much? X square by x power 5 is x power minus 3. That is numerator becomes x power minus 3 with minus 1 by x power 5 means x power minus 5 by under root 2 minus 2x power minus 2 plus x power minus 4, right? We can understand under the root there is a denominator under root 2 minus 2x square x power minus 2 plus x power minus 4. What is the derivative? We can understand what is derivative of x2 minus, what is that? 2 minus 2x square minus x power 4. You can understand the derivative of d by dx of 2 minus 2x power minus 2 plus x power minus 4. We can check it. Derivative of 2 constant 0 and minus 2 into x power minus 2 derivative. You know x power and derivative? Yes, n into x power n minus 1 according to that one. X power minus 2 derivative minus 2. Minus into minus plus 4. X power minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Same way x power minus 4 derivative. X power minus 4 derivative is minus 4 into x power minus 4 minus 1 is minus 5, right? Now what is derivative of 2 minus 2 x power minus 2 plus x power minus 4 is 4x power minus 3 minus x power 5 minus 5. This function derivative is here, but what is missed here? 4 constant is missed. Divide and multiply with 4. Now the next step becomes like this: 1 by 4 into integral of 4x power minus 3 minus 4x power minus 5 upon root over 2 minus 2x power minus 2 plus x power minus 4. Right. What is this form? You have the idea about this one? Yes, this is one of the super tip. It is in the form of f dash x by root fx. What is f dash x by root fx? You know, integral of f dash x by root fx is what? 2 root fx. All these are the simple tips. Already I used in previous videos. You can come across them. F dash x by root fx is 2 root fx. In place of the fx, what is there here? 2 minus 2 x power minus 2 plus x power minus 4. Therefore, this resultant function becomes 1 by 4 constant as it is, 2 into root over x 2 minus 2 x power minus 2 plus x power minus 4. Right. Plus is integral constant. No need to add here. Already there in options. 2 by 1 by 4 is 1 by 2 into root over. We can observe the options. In the options, there is no negative x power minus 2 x power minus 4. Means for x power minus 2, we can write according to options. This 2 to cancel already. 1, 2 is there under root minus 2 minus 2 by x power minus 2, we can write x square plus x power minus 4, we can write 1 by x power 4. Then integral constant as it is. See. Now, the resultant integration of this function is what? 1 by 2 root over 2 minus 2 by x square plus 1 by x power 4. Clearly which option? So, it is clearly fourth option. Like that we can now come across the each and every step. You have to concentrate what is the process that is important here. Right? The next question, it's a very, very simple question, a very, very important question also. What this question given that integral of log of sin x plus x cot x, he is asking this integral. To find out this integral, I am taking the separation of two functions for this solution. What is the first function? Integral of log of sin x is first term. So what is the first term? Integral of log of sin x dx. Second term, integral of x cot x dx. Okay, for this question, just you have to concentrate on this term. This term we have to concentrate. Second term. What is second term? There are the two functions. X is one function, cot x is other function. If there are the product of two functions, shall I use the by parts? That is uv. We can take u is x and v is a cot x. This is called as integration by parts. Don't worry about this term. What is integration by parts? Integral of uv is what? Integral of uv, yes, u into integral v minus whole integral of derivative of u means u dash integral v whole dx. This is integration by parts, called as by parts. Means when the product of two functions, we can use this formula. This is called as integration by parts. Integral of uv is u into integral v minus u dash means derivative of first function into integral of v. What is maybe resultant function here? That only comes here. Total integral of dx we have to take. This is called as integration by parts. So here what I said, I am not disturb the any way first term as it is I am writing. Log of sin x plus according to this formula, what is the u here? X. X into integral of v. What is integral of cot x? Yes, integral of cot x is log mod sin x. Okay, with minus all integral of u dash means what? Derivative of x is 1. Integral of cot x, same what I used here, that is log mod sin x. Okay, you can understand. This is the d function. Integral of log mod sin x is there. Here also log mod sin x is there with minus. Both gets cancelled. What is left over? It is only x log of mod sin x. Okay, plus is as it is. Okay, x log mod sin x is our required result. Only two steps. You have to concentrate on integration by parts. Just we can apply integration by parts for the second term. X log of mod sin x is which option? Yes, it is clearly first option, right? Now look at the next question. To find out this question, what you have to do? What is given here? integral of, what is asking, integral of x cube plus 2x by x power 4 plus 4 is asking, or written options also. This is, we can do like this simply. First you can take the separation of two terms. What is first term? X cube by x power 4 plus 4 is first term with dx. Second term 2x by x power 4 plus 4 is second term, right? After that, you know, x power 4 plus 4 derivative. X power 4 plus 4 derivative is 4x cube. To reduce into the form of f dash x by f of x, here 4 is missed. Here 4x cube we want. That's why divide and multiply with 4 for this one. 1 by 4 of 4x cube by x power 4 plus 4, right? For this we have to think like this. 2x as it is I am writing. X power 4 is there, that is I am writing x square whole square plus 4 I am writing 2 square. Here we can observe that why I am writing x square whole square, because of x square derivative is 2x here. So now we can think about, this is one of the standard form, this is also another standard form, both we can use. What is one of the standard form? This one. What is the 1 by 4, the f dash x by f of x. What is integral of f dash x by f of x? Integral of f dash x by f of x is what? Is what? S log mod fx. Integration of f dash x by f of x is, here f of x is log mod fx. It is in that form or not? In place of f of x, what is there? X power 4 plus 4 means it is 1 by 4 of log mod x power 4 plus 4, right? This integral part is over. Now we can think about this integration. This is in the form of, one more formula we can derive. This is not standard formula. I derived this formula, one of the short trick for that. F dash x by fx whole square, f square x also can write, plus a square. What is this? F dash x by f square x whole square is 1 by a tan inverse fx by a. 1 by a tan inverse fx by a. This is also one of the derived formula. This is a short tip. Without using the substitution method, we can use it. What is integration of f dash x by f square x plus a square is 1 by a tan inverse fx by a. It is in this form or not? F dash x means what? X square is fx. If you take fx, x square derivatives are 2x. It is in the form of same way, but in place of fx, what is there? X square, and a in place of a 2 is there. Therefore, this is, it becomes, what this is? 1 by 2, 1 by a means 1 by 2 tan inverse, what is fx? X square by 2, right? We can understand from this one, is there direct option? What is the first option? 1 by 2 tan inverse x by 2, who is there? But here 1 by 4 is there, no 1 by 4 here. No 1 by 4 here, first option is not correct one. Second option, you can think about second option. By this 1 by 2 is common, what happened? Here 1 by 2 log of mod x square plus 4 plus here tan inverse, what is that? X square by 2. 1 by 2 of tan inverse x by 2, okay. 1 by 2 into root over x square by 4 means what? Log 1 by 2 x square plus 4 or not? So 1 by 2 into 1 by 2, 1 by 4. So we can pick up the second option. Small correction, I copied the wrong here. Just you can concentrate what is the process. Okay, this is our result for this question number 3. Is it clear? Right. Let's look at the next question number 4. It's very, very simple. Simple way I'm doing, you know. First you can concentrate, given that integral of x plus 1 by x of 1 plus x e power x. To reduce into non-integral function here, first divide and multiply with the e power x. Means what that question becomes? Multiply with e power x. X plus e power x and x plus 1 is numerator. In denominator, x is already there. Multiply with e power x of 1 plus x e power x. Okay, first you have to concentrate on this step. Why I have taken like this? Because of, if you divide and multiply with this one, e power x, then only we can reduce into non-integral function by the suitable substitution. Here we can take substitution as, let 1 plus x e power x is taken as a t. What is substitution? Let 1 plus x e power x is t, its derivative, you know, 1 derivative 0. X e power x derivative x into u, we rule can apply. X into e power x derivative e power x plus e power x into x derivative is 1 means what e power x whole dx is equals to dt, right? E power x plus e power x means what? By taking e power x is common, e power x into x plus 1 or not? Means what? This is clearly e power x into x plus 1 dx is equals to dt. In place of numerator we can taken as dt, denominator in place of 1 plus x e power x is there, in place of that is we can take as t, and x e power x is what from this one? X e power x is t minus 1. Therefore this is we can write e power x of x plus 1, I am taking as it is, e power x of x plus 1 plus dt by here x e power x is t minus 1 into t, right? After that, to reduce into non-integral function, this is dt is there, dt by t minus 1 of t. This is shall I write integral of t minus of t minus 1. If you write, what happened? T minus of t minus 1 means what? T minus t plus t gets cancelled, minus or minus plus 1 or not, into dt as it is. Actually here we have to apply the partial fractions, but without using the partial fractions, just I am using super trick. What I am using? Super tricks, that is numerator splitting as t minus t minus t minus of t minus 1. Denominator is as it is t minus 1 of t, right? After separation of these two terms, what is first term? First term is t by, what is that? T by t minus 1 of t means what? T gets cancelled, it is 1 by t, right? 1 by t minus 1 is first term, dt as it is, with minus, what is second term? T minus 1 cancel, it is integral of 1 by t dt. You know integral of 1 by t minus 1 is what? Log t minus 1. Okay, minus integral of 1 by t is also log t modulus I am using, plus is integral constant you can add. You know it is in the form of log t minus 1 minus log t means log a minus log b means log a by b, log of mod t minus 1 by t. Okay, what is t minus 1? T minus 1 is x e power x. Now we can replace t minus 1 plus is x e power x, that is a log of mod x e power x, right? By t is what? 1 plus x e power x. Now you can concentrate on c. So no need to worry about this c in case of object 2 because of what is happened. C is available in the solution only, right? That is integral constant, no need to worry about that one. So what is our result now? Log of x e power x by 1 plus x e power x. That is clearly which option? X e power x by 1 plus x e power x log of. That is clearly second option. So here we have to concentrate what is the first step. We have to divide and multiply with the e power x. Then we can use a substitution method. Right. Now we can come to the next question. So very simple. You know reduction formulas. Reduction formulas of tan, sin, sec, cosec, cot. All these are very important in case of objective type. So he has given two questions in this 2019. One is secant, another is cosecant also given. Means what? You can understand that the reduction formulas are important. So I didn't write the options here because there are the lengthy options. How can you find out this integral? For this you have to know what is reduction formula. Suppose let it be in. In is in the form of sec power nx. Then it is equals to sec power n minus 2 of tan x by n minus 1 plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 I n minus 2. This is reduction formula for secant. If in is in the form of sec power nx, it can be reduced as sec power n minus 2x into tan x by n minus 1. Here n minus 2, here n minus 1 will come in middle plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 of I n minus 2. Whatever may be n is any natural number. Here n is what? Here 5. Means for indirectly I5 is asking. I5, that is a sec power 5 minus 2, 3x into tan x by 5 minus 1 is 4. Then plus n minus 2 by n minus 1. These two values you can write as the 3 by 4 of I. N minus 2 means 5 minus 2 is a 3, I3. Next step. sec power 3x tan x by 4 is as it is, plus 3 by 4 of, again for I3 also we can use the same formula. In place of n we can take as 3 means what this becomes, sec power 3 minus 2 is when 3 minus 2 means 1 means sec x tan x by 3 minus 1 is 2 plus here 1 by 2, 1 by 2 of I, next 3 minus 2 is 1 I1. Next step, sec power 5 3x tan x by 4. Now can open 3 by 4 times of 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 2 means 3 by 8 of sec x into tan x plus 3 by 8 of I1. What is I1? If In is a sec power nx, I1 is what? I1 is clearly integral of sec x, right? So I1 means the power of n is 1, means what becomes sec x. So next step, sec power 3x into tan x by 4 plus 3 by 8 of sec x tan x plus 3 by 8 of integral of sec x indirectly. I1 means integral of sec x. Integral of sec x, what is the integral of sec x? As log sec x plus tan x. These terms as it is you can write, this is 3 by 8 of log mod sec x plus tan x. So this is all options are given slightly differences like this. So there are more terms in the options, that's why I didn't copy down the options. We can understand this is our final result. This is our final result. Okay, how can you use the reduction formulas? You have to know. For that you have to remember what are the various types of reduction formulas. Clear? Now can come across some more questions, right? Let's look at the next question. Is given that reduction formula here also, integral of cosecant power 5x. I did already sec power 5x. Here cosecant 5 or 10 whatever maybe, we have to know what is reduction formula of cosecant. If in is in the form of integral of cosec power nx, then this is equals to minus, you have to use cosecant power n minus 2x. If there is a cosecant here, cot will come. In case of the sec, tan will come. By here also n minus 1 only, plus n minus 2 by n minus 1 of in minus 2. This is reduction formula of cosecant. In case of sec, what will come? Secant and tan with same terms here also, but here negative, there positive. Okay, that is only difference here and there. You have to remember the reduction formulas even the easy way. Right, now can come to the, this is a cosecant power 5x means we need I5. I5 means in place of n we can use a 5, that is minus cosecant power of 5 minus 2 3 into cot x by 5 minus 1 is 4 plus here 3 by 4. This resultant value same as this is now 3 by 4 with I 5 minus 2 is 3 I3. Same next step, minus cosecant power 3x cot x by 4 plus again 3 by 4 into I3, how to expand, same formula, that is minus cosecant 3 minus 2 is 1 means cosecant x into cot x by 3 minus 1 is 2 plus 1 by 2 of I 3 minus 2, this is 3, 3 minus 2 is 1 I1, that is minus cosec power 3x cot x by 4, 3 by 4 with minus 1 by 2 means minus 3 by 8 of cosec x into cot x plus 3 by 8 of I1. I1 means what? In place of n we can take as 1 means with integral of cosecant x. Okay, right. Now next step, minus cosecant power 3x into cot x by 4 minus 3 by 8 of cosecant x cot x plus 3 by 8 of cosecant x is in the form of log tan x by 2. That formula you have to use here. I didn't write the options, is given in options, that is log mod tan x by 2 form. You have to use this. There are two formulas in case of cosecant and secant. In case of cosecant and secant, there are the two formulas. So what is maybe given options, that formula you have to choose. I introduce the what are the various types of the standard formulas in memorize or integral formulas. So it is one of the video already is there in the playlist of the integration indefinite. You can watch it for the different types of formulas you can come across. This is only resultant function of integral of cosecant 5x, right? Now can come to the next to 7th question. Integral of log x whole square is asked, but the short tip that is I'm using here only. If in is in the form of integral of log x whole power n, suppose reduction formula, this is also can think. Okay, in is equal log x whole power n, we can write x log x whole power n. What that? X log x whole power n minus n I n minus 1. This is a reduction formula. You can think if in is in the form of log x whole power n is x log x whole power n minus I n minus 1. Same we can apply here, but in place of n, what is there? 2 is there. Means what is asking indirectly I2. That is x into log x whole square, right? With minus n means 2 into I 2 into 2 minus 1 is 1, I1. That is x log x whole square minus 2 into again for I1. For I1 in place of n, what is there? 1 is there. That is x into n is 1 means log x minus 1 into I 1 minus 1 is 0, I naught. This is x log x whole square minus 2 of x log x with the minus. What is meaning of I naught? I naught means what? In place of n we can take in as 0. If log x power 0 means it becomes 1. Any power 0 is 1 means integral of 1 we want indirectly. That is x log x whole square. Next step I am writing like this, minus 2 of x log x. What is integral of 1 with respect to x is x only. From these two terms, what is a common? X is common, therefore x log x whole square is as it is. By taking the x is common here, minus 2x log x minus 1, right? Plus the integral constant, no need to add. So this is our solution. What is that? X log x whole square minus 2x of log x minus 1 plus c. This is one of the super tip for the log x whole power n. So it is also important question. Maybe in place of n, you may go the any natural number like 3, 4, 5, etc. We can reduct one by one like this, right? Third option, x log x whole square minus 2x log x minus 1. Otherwise, there is no options. Is correct only, I copied wrong. So this is only correct one. X log x whole square minus 2x of log x minus 1 with the constant c. That's it. Is it clear? Yes, look at the next question, number 8. Here, integral of 1 plus 2 cot x of cot x plus cosecant under root is asking to find out its integral. To find out its integral, just we can convert the cot and cosecant is in terms of sine and cos. So I am taking the simplification is outside first of all. That is integration of, integral I will apply later. First I am taking the simplification of this is root over 1 plus 2 cot we can add cos by sine, cos x by sin x of cot x again here cos x by sin x plus cosecant means 1 by sin x. Okay, right. It is root over, you know here sin x is LCM here, cos x plus 1 will come, cos sin x LCM, sin x into sin x sin square x means what is 1 plus 2 cos x into cos x plus 1 by sin square x, right? Now by taking the LCM here, root over sin square x is LCM. Here 1 into sin square x is sin square x plus 2 cos x into cos x is 2 cos square x plus 2 into cos x plus 1 is 2 cos x. Okay, after that we can think about the sin square x. Sin square x you can write 1 minus cos square x. But taking the sin square x is 1 minus cos square x. Here 1 is there, minus cos square x plus 2 cos square x is cos square x. Okay, 1 is there, minus cos square x, what I am writing? Sin square x is 1 minus cos square x. This is 1 as it is, minus cos square x plus 2 cos square x is cos square x plus 2 cos x by sin square x. You know this is in the form of what? A square plus b square plus 2ab or not? A plus b whole square means what? 1 plus cos x by cos x whole square by sin square x. Okay, under square root 1 plus cos x is 1 whole square is cos x because under root is there. 1 by root over 1 plus cos x whole square means 1 plus cos x by root over sin square x is a sin x. You know 1 plus cos x we can add 2 cos square x by 2. These are the simplification by the trigonometric applications. Sin x we can add 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. What happened? 1 2 cancel, 1 cos cancel. What is left over? Cot x by 2 is left over. Okay, indirectly is asking the integral of, what is asking? Integral of cot x by 2 is asking. What is asking? Integral of cot x by 2. You know integral of cot x by 2? Yes, integral of cot x is log mod, yes, sin x into 1 by 1 by 2 means it is a 2 log mod sin x by 2. That is which option? It is clearly first option. It's simple. You have to concentrate on the simplification of given function. All these you can get easily, but you have to do the practice, different types of courses, then only you can get the idea. Right, now can come to the next question, number 9. What is asking? Dx by 1 plus x of root over 8 plus 7x square minus x square. We can take the factorization of this is, I am doing the rough work. What is factorization of 8 plus, you know, 8 plus 7x square minus x square factorization we can do like this. First we can take minus 7x, 8 plus 7x minus x square, take the minus is common, minus x square becomes plus x square, plus 7 becomes minus 7x, plus 8 becomes minus 8. You know factorization in the case of quadratic expression, x square minus 7x minus 8 we can take the factors like this, x square minus 7x we can add 8x minus 8x plus x. Is it clear? Minus 8. You know 1 into minus 8 is minus 8, minus 8x plus x is minus 7x. Next step, minus of x is common here, x minus 8 plus 1 is common, x minus 8, right? After that, minus of x minus 8 of x plus 1 factors. You know in this question there is a square root. Under the square root negative we cannot take. That's why we can take this minus multiplication with the x minus 8. X minus 8 is multiplied with minus means what? It becomes 8 minus x of, what is that? 1 plus x or x plus 1. These are the factors of 8 plus 7x minus x square. That one we have to use here, right? How can you split the factors? You can understand. Just I use the rough work. Now the question becomes 9. Solution. For this solution we can concentrate. Integral of dx by, right? 1 plus x is as it is. What we have to write? 8 minus x of 1 plus x under root over 8 minus x of 1 plus x, right? Next we can concentrate to reduce into non-integral function. 1 plus x is as it is. Here divide and multiply with 1 plus x, that is 8 minus x by 1 plus x, multiply and divide under root means what? Here 1 plus x whole square will come. Okay, next step. You know under root 1 plus x whole square is 1 plus x. 1 plus x, 1 more 1 plus x is there outside. That is a dx by 1 plus x whole square into under root over 8 minus x by 1 plus x. Right? Clear? Now we can observe that what is a 8 minus x by 1 plus x derivative. We can understand that what is derivative of d by d. I am doing this is also rough work. Do d by dx of 8 minus x by 1 plus x derivative. What is that? U by v rule. V into, that is 1 plus x into 1 plus x into, what is that? V into u dash. 8 minus x derivative is minus 1 because a constant 8 derivative 0 with minus 8 minus x into derivative 1 plus x is 1 by denominator 1 plus x whole square, right? This is a simplification. Again, you can take 1 into minus 1 minus 8 is minus 9. Minus x minus a minus plus x gets cancelled. It is 1 plus x whole square only. So what is the derivative of? What is the derivative of 8 minus x by 1 plus x is what? Minus 9 by 1 plus x whole square. Is there minus 9 here? No, minus 9. Okay, that's why we can divide and multiply with what? One more step I am writing. Minus 1 by 9 and root over 8 minus x by 1 plus x, if take our upper part, means what in numerator 8 minus x by 1 plus x, square root in the sense 1 by 2 with power minus 1 by 2 we can get. Because of what? Because we are taking in numerator. Into here minus 9 by 1 plus x whole square. Right. Why I used this is? Why I used divide and multiply with 9? I am taking this is like this. Because you know this is one of the super tip. What that? Integral of f power n x into f dash x. F power n x into f dash x. Already used in many cases. Is what? F power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Okay. In place of x, what is the fx power n? In place of fx, 8 minus x by 1 plus x is there. And its derivative f dash x is this thing. Already explained how it is. Now it is in the form of f power x into f dash x or not? So in place of n, what is there? Minus 1 by 2 is there. This is minus 1 by 9 as it is. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 means what? 8 minus x by 1 plus x whole power minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by minus 1 by 2 plus 1. You know minus 1 by 2 plus 1 is 1 by 2. Here also 1 by 2. Whole divided by 1 by 2 means what? 2 by 9 already is there with minus. Minus 2 by 9. 1 by 2 we can get under root. Under root over 8 minus x by 1 plus x. Okay, the next question is given that 10th question I have written here. Integral of e power alpha x of 1 minus b sin x by 1 minus cos x is given as minus e power x cot x by 2. Then he is asking the some unknown values alpha beta here. You have to find out them. How can you find out them? We can find out this integral and compare with the RHS. From that you can easily find out alpha and beta. Then we have to find out finally alpha square plus beta square by 2 alpha beta resultant value. To find out this resultant value, first you have to find out its integral. By observing this question you can understand one of the super formula. What is that? Integral of e power x of f of x plus f dash x. Okay, what is integral of e power x of f of x plus f dash x is? E power x fx. Okay, this is one of the super tip. So we are using in case of objective as well as subjective also. Integral of e power x of f of x plus f dash x is e power x fx. We have to convert this in that form. How we can use? First of all, e power alpha x. E power alpha x is as it is. On the numerator 1 minus b sin x. Beta sin x. Sin x shall write 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2. According to the sin A formula. Calculus indirectly trigonometric application. You have to know the trigonometric formulas very well. Then only you can come across the either in differential calculus or the integral calculus also. Okay. Sin x we can get 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 and 1 minus cos x. What is the formula for 1 minus cos x? 2 sin square x by 2. Okay, right. So now integral of e power alpha x of, by taking the separation of first term to second term, 1 by 2 sin square x by 2. That is 1 by 2 of 1 by sin means what? Cosecant square. Cosecant square x by 2 with minus beta. Here by the separation of second term 2 sin x by 2 cos x by 2 by 2 sin square x by 2. Here 2 cancel, 1 sin x by 2 cancel. Means what is left over? Cos by sin. Cot x by 2 is left over, right? This is e power alpha x 1 by 2 of cosecant square of x by 2 minus beta cot x by 2. This one shall I write again? e power of alpha x of half of cosecant square x by 2 with plus minus beta of cot x by 2. Right, we can understand what is a cot x by 2 derivative. What is derivative of cot x by 2? Derivative of cot x by 2 is S 1 by 2 of minus cosecant square x by 2. What is the derivative of cot x by 2 is minus 1 by 2 of cosecant square x by 2. If the minus cot x by 2 is a plus cosecant square x by 2, means what is the derivative of minus cot x by 2 is plus cosecant square x by 2, means what this derivative is here, means what it is in the form of what? E power x into here f of x. Here beta is constant, here f of x its derivative f dash x. It is in the form of e power x of f of x plus f dash x or not? What is that? E power x into means e power alpha x into f dash x means what? F of x means this thing. E power x fx. That is a minus beta of cot x by 2. Again I am writing this as minus beta of e power alpha x of cot x by 2. Is it clear? Just you can consider on this super tip. E power x of f of x plus f dash x is e power x fx. In that form I registered this. In place of fx you can take this function and f dash x is derivative because beta is constant here. So that is we can write minus beta e power alpha x cot x by 2. Now compare with this one. E power alpha x. In place of alpha here there 1 is there. Compare with RHS. Compare with RHS. So what is alpha? Alpha is 1 and minus already is there, cot x by 2 already is there. In place of beta what is there? 1 is there. Ante what you know? So with compare with RHS, alpha is 1, beta is also 1. So you got alpha beta values are 1 and 1. What is asking finally? Right, alpha square plus beta square by 2 alpha beta we want. Alpha square plus beta square is 1 plus 1 is 2. By 2 alpha beta is also 2. 2 by 2 is a 1. 1 is there in which option? Second option. 1 is there in the second option. Don't pick up the first option. Right. This is a solution for this question. Like that some times in ask the indirect some unknown values also. Okay, unknown values may be unknown functions in ask. So these are the very important questions. So I conclude this video is here. I hope so you followed this video very well. So what I discussed in today's session, indefinite integrations of EAMCET previous years 2019 quick solutions I did. Most of the questions I used the tips like reduction formulas like log x whole power and secant power n x etc. And also how we can calculate the unknown function to known function I explained. Okay, if you make sure enjoy this video, please like, share and subscribe. I will come with another topic in next video. Till then have a great time. Take care. Bye bye.